everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Casey.
And I'm Anthony.
And we're Dos Cavazos, and this is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 9.
So last episode, a lot happened that at least made me speculate on some things. I kind of shared those thoughts with Casey, and she kind of agrees on a few different things. We think it's possible that the ultimate villain in all of this is possibly their father. That'd be really interesting. There's some things that kind of made me think that along the way. They mentioned how Ed was precious, or that his blood, he was a sacrifice that's important, but they obviously they're not trying to kill him yet. It also served to reason why they were going after Scar, because he was trying to kill state alchemists. So you already tried to kill Ed and Al once. Ed was able to even infuse Al's body onto the armor. We saw these other bodies that were infused onto armor as well. So I don't know, I think that could be a really interesting twist on this story if that's the way it ends up going.
Also, we had a theory that maybe these people, whoever were in this factory, and the gluttony and then the lust or whatever, the 7 deadly sins, I guess, I don't know, they might be creating philosopher's stones or using them or finding a way to make them.
Yeah.
We were just thinking maybe that's their purpose. I feel like the philosopher's stone is coming back into play more so because it's a very powerful tool, and yeah, it just makes you wonder, why do they want Ed as a sacrifice? What is it? Does it have to do with what he saw in the void?
Yeah. We also kind of thought that it's also possible that maybe the reason why it's not a solid stone that just doesn't stay permanent and that it kind of fades away is because they maybe need that ultimate sacrifice. And what if Ed is that ultimate sacrifice to be able to make it? But that's kind of the thing, is why would it be him? So I haven't really connected those dots yet. I thought I was throwing out some Thanos Soul Stone type of ideas in the last one. If it is the father, maybe it has to be someone that he loved. We kind of thought maybe it might be bring back the mother, but then we also said okay, well, if he's willing to kill his son, did he love his wife enough to bring her back type of thing? Who knows? Another big thing that happened in the last episode was now I feel Al's going to be in his head thanks to Barry the Butcher. We're kind of a little bit in our heads right now, questioning what's going on here. We saw the flashback scenes of Ed and Al, but what if it's not? What if it's just oh, this is the memories that were implanted in his head, kind of like what Barry the Butcher said. And I also said, going back to if it's the father, what if he made him to kind of be there for him because maybe he didn't have the great of a childhood, maybe his dad wasn't there, so he wanted a brother, somebody to relate to and talk to him.
I think he's really the brother.
I hope so.
I think he was just getting in his head. I mean, he's a kid, so he's gonna not think rationally like an adult would necessarily. I mean, that would be a major twist if that's the truth.
Also, the person who was putting those thoughts in his head was a mass murderer, so I mean, not probably the best reliable source of information.
Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. If you want to watch our full-length reaction to the next few episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, they're over there. The link's down in the description below.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, patrons, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. We just had to restart the intro because we did it in Japanese.
No, I was just talking about how much this song slaps. So. We got to the very first line of the recap, and we're oh, that's in Japanese.
Yeah.
I feel like we're the most awkward reactors during the intros. We're just
Just kind of jam to the song.
We're getting into it.
I think it was the worst for me with the Death Note one. I used to always just hum that. The first half of the Death Note intro. The first half of the Death Note intro. The first song in the first half of the season of Death Note is the one I was just
the first intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave me a weird look. I forgot the dog had a metal leg too.
Oh yeah. Cute. What happened to it? Blew up. No. I think I slapped him. Oh, slap some sense into you. He's gonna get so mad. Aww. Aww, that worked. Oh,
That's a relief.
scared.
Some people need tough love. Okay.
Ah.
They're not used to that.
No.
Ah!
Just don't call him little.
Yeah. You slapped him? Okay.
No. From the grandma? Oh, never mind.
Oh, Winry, so.
Oh, from her.
Oh, okay. Bolt. She's not admitting that she's the reason why.
I still ship them. Oh. Oh, he's like
It's in his head.
thinking about it. Existential crisis.
I wonder, is he just gonna keep it inside, or is he actually gonna bring it up?
Poor little baby. Poor little metal baby. What's that? What?
The
It's a
hell?
little robot?
Oh, it's a kid. Like just playing with a toy.
A child. Is that...
Oh.
Aww. Aww. He's like, what if I'm not a kid?
Armstrong. Definitely sticks out like a sore thumb.
Nope.
She's gonna lose her shit.
Or does she feel guilty? No.
Mm-hmm. She gonna say it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's not drinking his milk. He's not drinking his milk. He hates milk. No.
He took his shirt off again.
Oh, Al.
I feel like you just need to ask him, and like whatever the expression he gives on his face, you can go off of, you know? Mm-hmm. Because I feel like if he did do that and he called him out on it, it would be like slightly noticeable. I feel like he'd catch him off guard in a sense.
But also, all the people you like knew you as a kid before.
Winry, yeah.
Yeah, so.
So you'd have to convince her and everyone else to lie to you.
Mm. Oh. Oh.
Seduced your mechanic.
No.
He wants everyone to get married.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, she wanted a job.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Is it just because they think Scar's dead, though? Oh.
That was weird. Ooh, what the?
Is she gonna... Okay. Who are you? Like...
Ah! Weird.
Oh, it's a big family.
Oh. Okay, a little less weird then. Mm.
Aww, her little fingers.
I love that.
Can you tell that she likes him?
It's like, I'm just gonna give you life lessons. Even though I just met you. Oh! No!
Get away from my daughter! Look! Pull out the Glock. Oh my gosh. Oh, she likes her.
Oh, that's sweet.
What? The
Milk?
milk?
What the heck?
It doesn't like milk.
That struck a nerve. Oh. Oh, what an awkward time to walk
I
in.
know.
Oh.
Oh,
It's coming
here it
out.
goes.
Oh.
No.
Oh, so he does think that it was all a lie. Oh.
He's pissed. Is he leaving or is he
What?
closing the door? I guess he's walking out.
What the heck?
I don't know where this can go yet.
Oh! Oh. Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh, so he's.
Yeah,
oh
it's just
no.
horrible,
No, it sounded like he did. Poor baby.
It's just so weird because he's like so
I
big.
know, but he's just like a kid. Oh. No. Are they gonna fight it out?
Mm-hmm. I think this is just their thing, though.
Yeah, and they're like, we fight, and then we get over it, and then that's it. Did he let him win? Aww.
They got over it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Candy. I'm glad that this was over. That
Yeah.
whole
That would suck if
thing.
it had to linger for like multiple
No.
episodes. It's like we're still questioning it.
Oh! Oh, he was like, did she?
A little curious.
Milk. It's so funny. He doesn't like milk.
Where the hell are we now? Oh, Scar.
He didn't have the scar yet.
Oh, this is when he came
Oh,
back.
this is when it happened. All right, right after. Is that the prisoner one?
Where's he at now?
What?
Oh, they saved him? Oh, he escaped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is right after that.
So definitely a little bit of a cool down episode from the last episode. We got the assurance that Al was alive and
Yeah.
was a kid at one point in time. So
and he got the assurance.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
But-
Yeah, but I'm glad it didn't linger for multiple episodes. I was kind of mentioning it to Casey during the episode that like if we had to question this for like 5, 6, maybe to the end of the season, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like that would just be lingering so much when there's still so much other stuff to explore.
Yeah, like let's just move past it.
Yeah.
You're a real boy, and let's move on.
We also got some more hints at a possible relationship, possibly one day with Winry and Ed. Hope that does happen.
We want that to happen.
Yeah, we want that to happen really bad. And we saw that Scar is alive. I wouldn't say well, but he's healing from the wounds that he had when he faced gluttony and lust. And we now know that some of his people are still alive, and they're living in this slum outside of the central city. So I wonder how many people are there. Is there anybody who's a little bit more like, I guess, closer to his age, someone that could help him possibly, or not necessarily help him take down State Alchemist, but maybe better explain the situation of when they were there, maybe they had to escape while they were getting attacked.
And like more about, I can't wait to learn more about, not like can't wait to learn about the, you know, genocide of all the Ishvalans, jeez, but like why? What in particular, like, was there something else going on that, you know, we're going to find out about, especially with, you know, like the state.
So another thing I'm kind of curious about is the person that was, I guess, assigned to take out the Ishvalans and the one that Scar saw like up on that cliff. Is that person the one that's with lust and gluttony with like the spiked hair? Because I also kind of threw out the possibility, what if these people were State Alchemists at one point? They refer to people as humans, kind of insinuating that they're not. So I also kind of speculated, is this something they did to themselves? Is it something like the orchestrator of all this stuff did to them to make them that way? That could still be a possibility if that's the person.
I think that person is the prisoner we saw from episode 1.
The prisoner?
Mm-hmm. Because we still haven't seen the full face, I don't think yet.
Yeah.
Because they always show like half the face. So maybe that prisoner person has a relation to the other people.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. If you want to watch our full-length reactions to the next several episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, they're over there right now. The link's down in the description below.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.